Je vais prendre une question. Je vais prendre. Vous savez quoi? Je vais prendre là. Juste, là, la personne qui est là. Juste là. Oui, toi. Allez. Bonjour, comment tu t'appelles?
Justine.
Justine, ta question.
C'est vu tout à l'heure.
Oui. J'ai l'impression que vous avez mangé ensemble et tout, tranquille.
Non, c'est juste vu.
Ok, très bien. Justine, ta question.
So you said you have a very long career, like you started at 8, and as I told you earlier, I've seen a lot of these movies. And I was wondering, before the big movie, the big trilogy, which one of the old movies you played in when you were a kid was your favorite? Is it the one with the dolphin, the one with the old man from the 40s with the plane, the one with the DeLorean, or maybe the adaptation of Mark Twain?
Wow, favorite one from when I was young. One that stands out is a movie that Richard Donner directed. So Richard Donner directed, obviously, Superman films, the Goonies. Can I say? I can't say these things actually. Anyway, he directed that movie. He directed a lot of classic films that I really loved, and he directed this film about two brothers in the 60s. Where one of the brothers has an abusive father, and they ultimately imagine building a plane out of this wagon of theirs. And so it was a movie that kind of blended these really lovely, fantastical, kind of dreamlike elements of two kids, sort of what it means to be young, growing up, and to be brothers, with this sort of darkness of what's happening in their family life. And I had a really lovely experience making the film. I remember we shot it in part up in Northern California, and then we also shot on the kind of the sound stages at a studio in Los Angeles. And I got to meet George Lucas came to visit set one day, which was like a dream. Steven Spielberg came to visit. That was a dream. It was just a really kind of formative. I was 9 and I turned 10 while making the film. Richard was just a delight as a filmmaker and was wonderful with myself and Joseph Mazzello, who was the actor who played my brother. It was just a really beautiful experience, and for me as a young actor, it was kind of one of the first really significant roles that I had in a film. It was about these two kids, so we were the sort of central part of the movie. Yeah, I just loved it. Really kind of a formative, important memory of my experience as a young person.
Son expérience préférée de quand il était petit en tant qu'acteur, avant cette grande trilogie, c'était un film de Richard Donner sur deux frères dont l'un a un père abusif et qui rêve de construire un avion. C'était une super expérience pour lui, il avait 9 ans, il a eu 10 ans sur le tournage. Ils ont tourné en partie en Californie et en partie dans les studios, et tout le monde était très sympa. Le réalisateur s'est très bien occupé d'eux, et il a pu rencontrer des gens extraordinaires qui sont venus visiter le tournage, donc comme Spielberg et George Lucas. Donc c'est une expérience inoubliable pour lui.
Thank you. Thank you. Messieurs, dames, je suis désolé, c'était la dernière question. Il est déjà 14 h. Je suis vraiment navré, mais s'il vous plaît, faites un tonnerre d'applaudissements. It was the last question, I'm so sorry. On va maintenant, messieurs, dames, faire une photo. Une grosse photo avec vous qui allez lever les bras au ciel pour qu'on ait un beau souvenir de cette conférence. Messieurs, dames, alors je vois qu'on a déjà